Alright, let's set the stage, because this is what makes Assassin's Creed Origins truly fascinating. We find ourselves in ancient Egypt, between 49 and 38 BC. The last period when Egypt was still independent, the Ptolemaic period, which lasted from around 305 to 30 BC. After that, Egypt became just another province of Rome. The Ptolemies weren't native Egyptians. They were Macedonians, a Greek family ruling Egypt for nearly 3 centuries. At this time, Egypt was ruled by Ptolemy XIII Theos Philopator, Cleopatra's younger brother. He was barely a teenager yet officially pharaoh. His regent, Pothinus, and his general, Achilles, kept him in power, temporarily sidelining Cleopatra, who was older, wiser, and far more cunning. Ptolemy XIII even tried to impress Julius Caesar by murdering Pompey the Great, offering Caesar his head. Caesar, unsurprisingly, was not impressed. The conflict escalated. Cleopatra returned, joined forces with Caesar. Legend has it, she was rolled up in a carpet to meet him. Battles erupted in Alexandria and along the Nile. Ptolemy XIII drowned in January 47 BC, leaving Cleopatra in full control.
You are the Medjay from Siwa. I thought Medjay was supposed to protect the pharaoh. I am Medjay to no pharaoh. You see this? I can read my own name, Nat! We will find you. We will find you in your sleep! Sleep? I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all! Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa!
Here's a striking perspective. The pyramids of Giza were built around 2500 BC. By the time of this game, they were already over 2,000 years old. This setting is as close to our time than to the construction of the pyramids. Layer upon layer of history, waiting to be explored.
You killed my master and left me for dead! That was a mistake!
Your master was a murderer.
I am his sworn bodyguard! It is a question of honor!
I am the Medjay of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent. You'll die in this lonely place, forgotten. You are quick, Medjay, but I am powerful. I would be proud to have fought the last Medjay. A broken weapon won't save you! This place will serve as tomb to one of us. Let it be you.
Let us call truce. You are not the one I've sworn to kill.
Question of honor! It is a fight to the death!
So be it. Anubis awaits you. Neck. No way out. These scarabs must be coming from somewhere.
Hey everyone! Welcome to my Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Origins. This is going to be a relaxed series, where I mainly want to soak in everything ancient Egypt has to offer. As we play, we'll dive into the historical details Ubisoft included, and I'll mix that with what I know and what I've researched about this fascinating era. The goal is to get fully immersed in a world from thousands of years ago. I'm playing on normal difficulty because honestly, I'm mostly here for the story and the atmosphere, not endless combat. I'll try to explore as much as possible in the game, but I won't be completing everything. That would just be too much. I do want to follow a natural progression in the quests. In other words, there should be a logical reason to go somewhere, as if we were really living in this world. I hope this style of play appeals to you, and that together we can enjoy an amazing journey through ancient Egypt.
This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago. Forgive me, Great Amun. I have need of this.
Let's add a little divine context because Ammonius comes up here. Ammonius, also called Ammon, Ammon, or Amen, literally means the hidden one.
The riches of the ancients.
He started out as a local god of Thebes, but eventually grew into one of the most powerful gods in all of Egypt. When he was merged with the sun god Ra, he became Ammonius Ra, the ultimate deity, both invisible and visible, combining air and sun. That made him the supreme god, a kind of creator and protector rolled into one. You'll often see him depicted with two tall feathers on his head, or in the form of a ram, symbols of strength and fertility. His temple at Karnak was enormous, a true center of religion and power. What I love about Ammonius is that he was also seen as a god who listened to ordinary people, not just kings and priests. You could pray to him for help or protection, no matter who you were. So when Ammonius is mentioned in this game, it's not just a name. This is the god who overshadowed everything and everyone in his time. While we're in this temple, it's worth taking a moment to appreciate the incredible work that went into recreating it. Assassin's Creed Origins didn't just rely on historical research from books. Ubisoft actually worked with modern Egyptian experts, archaeologists, and historians to make sure the world felt authentic. These collaborators provided insight into the architecture, the religious symbolism, and even the everyday details of life in ancient temples. From the layout of the halls to the carvings on the walls, much of what you see here reflects real Egyptian knowledge and craftsmanship, filtered through the lens of a video game. The team even consulted locals to understand how temples like this function socially and spiritually, not just as places of worship, but as centers of community and power. That's why the temple feels so alive. The lighting, the statues, the way the space is used, it's all informed by real Egyptian tradition. It's fascinating to think that while we're guiding Bayek through this prelude, every pillar and carving has layers of history behind it. The modern Egyptians who worked with Ubisoft helped bridge thousands of years, so that when we explore this temple, we're not just in a game world. We're stepping into a vision of what ancient Egypt might have felt like hundreds of years ago.
Aha! Up there! Light! This wall. Soldiers. Of course. Go!
What was that?
Get him! Die! Epsifa! Watch out!
Bayek! Is that you? It is an ambush!
You are telling me?
There's the Medjay. Kill him! Kill his friend and I'll take care of the Medjay. You are supposed to be dead. And you will be. We'll make sure of that.
Strong wings. Storm coming.
I see you have made new friends.
They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh? Ah! It's been months. Look at that beard, huh?
It's been nearly a year, my friend.
Feels good to get out and fight. I am out of practice. In Siwa, everyone defers to the soldiers on pain of death, or worse.
I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron.
4 more. Come. It has been a long road. You need rest?
No. No rest. Not until all the masked one's guts lie baking in the sand.
God, I have missed you. Where is your mount?
All right, a quick explanation. In Assassin's Creed Origins, Bayek gives his target's bird nicknames. The heron is one of them. His real name is Rujek, one of the first members of the Order of the Ancients that Bayek has to take down. We'll get deeper on this later. Why the nickname? A heron is a silent, patient hunter that only strikes when the time is right. And that's exactly how Rujek operates. It's also Bayek's way of keeping some emotional distance, as if he's hunting an animal, not a person. Okay, check this out. On that statue, you can see a cartouche. A circle on top, a comb, and a scarab at the bottom. Now, cartouches were basically nameplates for pharaohs. And if you let your imagination run a little, this could be a reference to Tutankhamun. Only, the bottom 2 symbols would actually need to be swapped. So technically, it's not completely accurate. But hey, the idea is clear. It's such a small detail. But I love how Ubisoft layers in these historical vibes. It really feels like you're walking through an Egyptian temple dedicated to Ammonius. And at the same time, you get a little taste of being an archaeologist, deciphering strange symbols, but with a game controller in your hand.
Let us get going, old friend.
Okay, check this out. A reclining ram with a person in between. This is a classic Egyptian motif that you often see in the temples of Ammonius. The ram represents Ammonius himself, powerful, protective, and also a symbol of fertility. It might look calm, but it radiates authority. The person next to or between the ram is usually a pharaoh or a priest, asking the god for protection or blessing. The idea is basically, you lead my world, and I keep you safe. It's like a visual way of saying, the god is behind you, so nothing can go wrong. This kind of imagery really shows how important Ammonius was, and how deeply the Egyptians believed in the connection between their gods and their leaders.
A garrison in Siwa.
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
I'll do what I can. But do not forget, I have my own justice to pursue.
I knew I could count on you, Seni.
Okay, as we head toward the city, let's talk a bit about Bayek's role as a Medjay. In the game, Bayek is portrayed as this ultimate super Medjay, protecting everyone, tracking down targets, and shaping the world around him.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Historically, that's not quite accurate. The real Medjay were originally a Nubian people, renowned for their desert skills and combat abilities. Later, especially during the New Kingdom, around 1550 to 1070 BC, they often served as elite police or border guards, protecting villages, trade routes, and temples.
Whoa.
Welcome home, Bayek. Siwa has missed you.
They were highly trained, loyal, and respected, but they were not mysterious avengers or part of a secret order like Bayek in the game. The biggest historical difference is the timeline. The game is set around 49 to 47 BC, during the Ptolemaic period, over 1,500 years after the Medjay had their peak role. By Bayek's time, the Medjay as a distinct force no longer existed. So Ubisoft's idea of a Medjay as elite enforcer is a creative liberty, not historical fact.
Your farms, your goods, your children. You owe your very lives to His Highness, Ptolemy, the benefactor, ruler of the two lands.
No sense staying here. Let us
Citizens of Siwa, behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun, priest to the pharaoh. Take care you faithfully follow his beneficent commands.
What is accurate is their symbolism. Medjay stood for protection and loyalty, and their skills were highly respected. Villages and kingdoms relied on them, an idea that Bayek's character definitely carries forward. Ubisoft blends this historical inspiration with fiction, adding extra abilities to suit the story and gameplay. In short, Bayek as a Medjay is a mix of history and imagination. It gives you a sense of what elite protectors in ancient Egypt were like.
We all have learned to obey and keep our heads down. You see how it is.
Let's not attract attention.
Are you going to go to your house?
Nothing there for me.
Do it! Explain yourself.
Tell me about the Ibis.
Medunamun.
Is he here?
He is the plague on the Oasis. As you can see, the soldiers have become more brutal since he arrived. Before they got drunk and fought with the villagers. Now that Medunamun is here, they are disciplined and vicious.
All the more reason to kill him.
Do not take him lightly. He is lean and sinewy, but very powerful.
Citizens of Siwa, behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun, priest to the pharaoh.
Home. Leave your mount. He will not stray far. Go ahead on in.
While we're exploring, it's worth talking about the pharaoh. In ancient Egypt, the pharaoh wasn't just a ruler, they were considered a living god. They were the bridge between the gods and the people, responsible for keeping Ma'at, or cosmic order, in balance. The pharaoh controlled not only politics and the military, but also religion, trade, and major building projects like temples and pyramids. Their word was law, and their presence symbolized stability and protection for the entire kingdom. Every statue, every relief, and every temple in the game reflects that authority. When you see images of the pharaoh in temples or inscriptions, you're looking at more than art. You're seeing how central they were to daily life, faith, and the very identity of ancient Egypt.
Rest, my friend. It has been a difficult day.
I have no interest in rest. I must prepare for this man.
Hepzibah! Hepzibah! Once again, the soldiers! Bayek!
Rabia! My Rabia!
I am worried about you.
Ah, you know me, eh? You should be worried. Ah,
Look at you. Cuts? Contusions?
I'm fine.
Sit. Hmm? Sit. Sit. I'll take care of it.
You haven't changed.
You and I've always patched you two up. Made excuses to your parents. Times have changed, but you, I can count on.
Slumbering Osiris. I thought you would never wake up.
Rabia patched me up and
I let you sleep. You need to be alert to tangle with Medunamun. In fact, my friend,
A new bow?
see if you like it. Best spot to hit is right in the head. One of the dummies is sturdier than the other. More arrows in the rack over there. Good.
Hepzibah!
What is it?
Soldiers are coming for you!
Go. Come, quickly.
Make certain no one gets out of the house alive.
Hepzibah! We're just here to talk! Nomarch Rujek's been killed. Your friend, the Medjay, may have been involved. Come out, if you wish to clear his name.
Prepare an ambush.
Neck! They will find my letters and burn down my place. I will be executed.
Don't worry. I will take care of this.
Watch out!
What's that? Who's there?
Keep low. He is getting too close.
Wait a minute.
Now for the rest of them.
They think they can ambush us.
Stay low.
Just a few questions.
No easy prey here.
Do not leave the bodies out in the open.
Anyone covering to the north?
They will not see him here.
Something bad is going on. Stay alert. No getting...
Hey!
No one's jumping us today.
Hey!
That does it.
Thank you, Bayek. I told you these Nekatiadids do not care.
I cannot believe their gall.
It is sad. Come upstairs. I will show you all the Medjay duties of Siwa. All the problems of Siwa are here. I try to help everyone, but it is more than I can do.
So you are telling me you do not have the powers of a god?
But the real problem is that man you want to kill. Majunimon. The people were hopeful when he first arrived. Surely things would improve. We soon learned the truth, actually.
I fear for the safety of your family, priest. I will move them to a more secure area.
That is the man you're up against.
I will find him and kill him.
Mejunaman is a lot more powerful than he looks, and he is surrounded by the finest soldiers.
I do not care.
You'll be killed. You need to get tougher if you want to murder that spindly shit. For sure, you'll need better armor.
I can make that myself.
Weapons are more difficult. The soldiers took everything in the village.
I will talk to the blacksmith.
Yes, Benipe can certainly make something for you. Or Senu can help you find what you need.
Senu? Senu is alive.
Look who is coming.
Senu, old girl. In fine form.
Rabia has nursed her to health.
I must thank her.
The people are desperate for your help, Bayek. They'll help you if you help them.
I understand.
In Assassin's Creed Origins, Bayek's eagle, Senu, is more than just a gameplay tool. It also reflects how ancient Egyptians viewed birds. Birds, especially falcons and hawks, were seen as sacred creatures, often connected to the gods. Horus, the falcon-headed god, symbolized kingship, protection, and keen vision. Observing from above, birds represented watchfulness, guidance, and a link between the heavens and the world below. So when Senu soars over the Nile, it's not just game mechanics. It's a nod to the spiritual and symbolic importance birds held in ancient Egyptian culture. Bayek trekked across the vast Egyptian desert to corner Rudjek in the famous bent pyramid of Sneferu. Bayek's first kill, the death of Rudjek, brought on Anubis's apparent curse on the Natron mines. Most of the men Bayek is after are as yet nameless, but he had discovered the name of Medunaman, installed ALS Oracle of Siwa by Ptolemy. Medunaman oversees the temple of Ammonius. His true interest, however, appears to be the vault beneath the temple. Here's the map of Siwa, showing all the quests available in this area. Our plan is to take on most of them, but not in a random way. Instead, we'll follow a logical and story-driven order, making sure each quest flows naturally into the next. That way, it feels like a real journey through ancient Egypt, not just a checklist of objectives. We're now at level 2, which means we can choose a perk. I won't go into the full leveling system just yet. We'll save that breakdown for another time. Let's take a quick look at the equipment system in Assassin's Creed Origins. Bayek can carry a variety of weapons, bows, swords, spears, and more, each with different stats, rarities, and special perks. Gear can be upgraded using materials you collect in the world, like leather, iron, and bronze. You can also customize Bayek's look with different outfits, though these are mostly cosmetic.
I need to hunt for leather.
That's it for today's episode. We hope you enjoyed this kind of Let's Play, diving into both the game and the history behind it. Next time, we'll explore Bayek's old home and also visit the grave of his son. Make sure to join us for that journey through ancient Egypt. You won't want to miss it.